What's up, everyone? Welcome to the big Call of Duty weekend review video. In this series, basically, I've just been going over the big announcements or the big happenings in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty in general for the week. I go over everything that I've done a video on in terms of Call of Duty and any other big gaming announcements. So this week, I did a couple Call of Duty videos. The first one was really about Call of Duty 2016 versus Battlefield 5, excuse me. I was saying how I think Battlefield 5 would probably have an advantage going into Call of Duty 2016, especially if Call of Duty 2016 goes far into the future, like a Destiny type Halo thing. I really see Battlefield 5 having an advantage there. Later on in the week, I was talking to you guys about how Treyarch/Activision added those black market bribes into the system, which you can buy for a certain amount of crypto keys and COD points, and it basically guarantees that you get a gesture or a taunt, one of the DLC gestures or taunts, out of a supply drop, a rare supply drop, I believe, which I was telling you was basically a waste of time, waste of money. I haven't bought anything off the black market in, since the game came out. I did one big crypto key opening or one big supply drop opening with 300 crypto keys, and I stopped from that point on because I knew the system was rigged. Then I went on to tell you guys yesterday, I believe, about how that Reddit article was made in which this guy decoded the black market algorithm for the game. He was able to find out the frequency in which that you're guaranteed to get certain items on the black market, how many things you had to buy in order to get certain things, and how much money you had to spend in order to get every single thing on the black market. Now, 50% of the things on the black market, in order to get 50%, you're going to need to spend about $500, about 400 Great British pounds. In order to get 95% of things on the black market, you have to spend a little under $1,100, so $1,100, which is it's obviously a ridiculous sum of money for a video game just to spend on the black market. But in terms of things going on this weekend, we're going to be having double XP. I believe there's also double crypto key weekend as well. So opportunity for people to level up. I personally really haven't been taking advantage of these double XP weekends. I'm kind of not enjoying Black Ops 3 anymore. I don't know, for some reason it seems like it's just dying out. The weapons are way too overpowered for my taste. And speaking of overpowered weapons, the two weapons that are going to be getting a buff probably on next Tuesday when the new DLC comes out, when they release obviously a firmware update. Those are going to be the Razorback and the Vesper. Now, if you guys remember, the Razorback and the Vesper got some tremendous buffs early on because of how overpowered they really were. The Vesper is now essentially a BB gun, and the Razorback's still a decent weapon, but it's nowhere near how good it was before. So I do expect to see two buffs on Tuesday for those weapons. So be sure to check those out if you have any free time, if you're in the SMGs, maybe grinding for Dark Matter. And another cool thing that I want to talk to you guys about, if you're interested in perhaps playing the DLC Eclipse a little bit early, about 12 hours early if you're on Eastern Standard Time, and 15 hours early if you're on Pacific Standard Time, is basically all you have to do is go to your date and time settings on your PlayStation and just simply change your date and time to Wellington, New Zealand, or you could change it to American Samoan Islands. And if you do that, it's going to set your internal clock to 12 hours ahead, and you're going to be able to download Eclipse 12 hours in advance of most people in the States. There was a similar method for FIFA 16's demo, which I did a video on quite a while ago now, actually. But so yeah, that should be a pretty cool thing if you're trying to get the DLC that early. I'm personally really not that interested in it. Doesn't look that good to me, but I will be downloading it since I wasted $60 to get that season pass. So I'll definitely be taking advantage of that. But anyway, guys, that pretty much does it for the big COD news for the weekend. Big COD news for the week in general. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys on my next video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Get some new Call of Duty footage and videos every week. See you guys.